Behold the 72 demons of Solomon bound in legend within the brass vessel of the wise king's will. Among their infernal ranks rises one whose name is whispered with both awe and dread, Glasya-Labolas. He is the 25th spirit, a dark scholar and a warlord of the pit, both revered and feared. In forbidden grimoires his entry comes shrouded in caution, for Glasya-Labolas stands as a mighty president of hell, commanding 36 infernal legions with iron authority and cunning intent. The president of hell and his legions, as a president of hell, Glasya-Labolas holds a lofty station in the infernal hierarchy. 36 legions of demons march beneath his banner, an army of darkness ready to enact his violent designs or spread the forbidden wisdom he offers. In council and in battle, his authority is absolute. He marshals demonic troops with strategic genius and presides over occult lore with infernal wisdom. When summoned to the mortal realm, he expects proper homage. Only a conjurer bearing his infernal seal can hope to compel obedience from this dread prince. A black hound with griffin wings, Glasya-Labolas manifests in a fearsome chimeric form that marries the mundane to the monstrous. He appears as a great hound, a massive dog with fur black as a moonless night, and from his back unfurl the wings of a griffin. Each thunderous wingbeat carries this hellish beast through sky and abyss. Fire smolders in his eyes, an uncanny intellect glowing behind feral features. The symbolism of this shape is potent. The hound, a creature of loyalty and carnage, hints at his predatory cunning on earth, while the eagle-like wings signify a lofty, wrathful power from above. In this guise, Glasya-Labolas is the very guard dog of hell's secrets, at once beast and dark angel, poised to enlighten or to devour at his caprice. Wisdom and bloodlust, Glasya-Labolas is a demon of dual gifts, wisdom and bloodlust. In one clawed hand he offers profound knowledge, and in the other he grips the blade of slaughter. He teacheth all arts and sciences, declare the old texts, imparting knowledge of wondrous things in an instant. To the bold seeker, he can unlock secrets of nature and magic alike. Under his tutelage, one might suddenly grasp mysteries of the cosmos or the deepest lore of the earth. His knowledge is vast and immediate, as if a whole forbidden library were poured into the mind in a single dark whisper. Many have yearned for such miraculous learning, to become wise overnight, gaining in moments what others spend decades to attain. And Glasya-Labolas is willing to oblige. Yet this same demon is called the author of bloodshed and manslaughter in hoary grimoires, for just as he enlightens the mind, he also ignites the darkest impulses of the heart. Glasya-Labolas revels in violence. He can stoke anger into murderous fury and inspire ruthless deeds in those he influences. A mere murmur from him might turn a gentle soul toward the path of a killer. He is known as a captain of all manslayers, delighting in the chaos of strife and bloodletting. Those who invoke his name must beware. With the flashes of brilliance he bestows may come unbidden surges of wrath or cruelty. He offers the pen and the sword entwined, mingling erudition with destruction, and he smiles as mortals struggle to wield one without succumbing to the other. Secrets and treacherous gifts beyond teaching and killing, Glasya-Labolas wields powers that sow both advantage and ruin. He is a revealer of secrets across time, knowing all that has passed and all that is yet to come. In his presence, the past may unfold before a summoner's eyes, and the future may flicker in tantalizing visions. Many have sought such foresight, but this gift is double-edged. Knowledge of fate can haunt as much as empower. To know one's destiny or the hidden sins of others is a heavy burden, and more than one petitioner has unraveled under truths no mortal was meant to bear. Equally cunning is his power to turn foes into friends. With a whisper, Glasya-Labolas can soothe old hatreds and compel even the fiercest enemies to lay down their arms and swear loyalty. Even sworn enemies may suddenly embrace under his spell. Yet affections forged by sorcery are brittle. Such alliances ring hollow and may shatter without warning, often at the moment of greatest need. The summoner who forces devotion through hellish means will never know when the false loyalty might fail, turning friendship back into betrayal at the demon's slightest whim. He can even bestow the coveted gift of invisibility. Under Glasya-Labolas' blessing, a mortal can walk unseen by any eye, moving like a living shadow to spy, steal, or strike without reprisal. It is a seductive power, the ultimate freedom, and the ultimate temptation. But to live unseen is to live unmoored from humanity. Those cloaked too long in invisibility often grow estranged and paranoid, like ghosts haunting the edges of life. Thus, every boon this demon grants is a poisoned chalice. He fulfills mortals' deepest desires, only to entrap them with the hidden curse each gift carries. Names in ancient grimoires throughout demonological lore, Glasya-Labolas appears under many names. In the Lesser Key of Solomon, he is the 25th spirit sealed by King Solomon, described much as we know. Johann Weyer's 16th century Pseudo-Monarchia Daemonum calls him Kakrinolas, or Kasimola, a great president in the form of a winged dog, who imparts knowledge and incites murder. The Grand Grimoire lists him as Glasya-Labolas, and the 19th century Dictionnaire Infernal likewise catalogues him as Kakrinolas. No matter the name or guise, all sources agree on Glasya-Labolas' dual nature. Across continents and centuries, the texts portray a spirit who is at once a teacher of arts and sciences and a promoter of bloodshed and betrayal. Any occult scholar flipping through those dusty pages is warned that his promises of knowledge and power are inseparable from peril. The mortal mind transformed to face Glasya-Labolas is to risk one's sanity and soul. The psychological influence of this demon can be as devastating as any physical harm. At first, a summoner might feel a rush of enlightenment. The world seems wider, secrets clearer, the mind sharpened beyond its mortal limits. But that bright flame of insight casts a long shadow. Soon an inner corrosion begins. The knowledge he imparts is often grim, stripping away the comfort of ignorance. One who learns unearthly secrets of the past or dire omens of the future may find sleep eludes them each night, haunted by what they have seen. Paranoia takes root easily, for to know too much of hidden things is to sense threats everywhere. Suddenly, the summoner's very temperament may warp under his influence. A gentle scholar can grow cold and cruel, pushing moral boundaries in the name of higher understanding. A ruler who once valued loyalty may become manipulative, intoxicated by the power to bend others' wills. One who walks often in invisibility may drift away from humanity, treating people as pawns, unseen and unmoored by common bonds. Glasya-Labolas' gifts exact a mental toll. Over time, those who rely on his dark boons often turn paranoid, violent, or despairing, their moral compass shattered. They edge ever closer to the demon's own wickedness, their inner light slowly eclipsed by his shadow. Domain of the winged Hound. What realm in hell might such a being rule? Glasya-Labolas' domain is envisioned as a place where knowledge and bloodshed intermingle. Picture a vast obsidian citadel upon the Ashen Plains, part forbidden library, part gladiatorial arena. In its halls, hellfire illuminates endless shelves of blasphemous tomes, while in courtyards beyond, blades clash and demons roar in eternal battle. In this infernal academy of war, demon scholars and warlords alike gather under Glasya-Labolas' dread gaze. Every lesson is tested in deadly duels, knowledge proven in blood. High above, on a throne of black stone, the demon prince oversees this school of carnage. Black hounds prowl at his feet, and griffin-winged shadows circle above, reflections of their master's form. In this nightmare domain, enlightenment is bought with pain, and violence is the final exam. It is a kingdom perfectly suited to Glasya-Labolas' nature, brilliant and brutal, learned and lethal all at once. The cost of ambition to summon him is to stake one's life and soul on a dangerous pact. The ritual is complex, and any misstep can let the demon break free to devour the summoner. Even if successful, the true peril comes in the bargaining that follows. This demon never gives without taking. His favor must be bought with sacrifice and moral compromise. He often demands a price befitting the request. Perhaps the spilling of innocent blood in exchange for forbidden knowledge, or the betrayal of one's closest ally to prove one's commitment to hell's cause. Those who seek his aid in war may find he requires them to offer up their own allies in slaughter, feeding the very chaos they hoped to control. And those hungry for a glimpse of the future might be ordered to commit unspeakable deeds, each act stripping away a piece of their humanity. Even after one pays his toll, his gifts carry hidden curses that can consume the unwary. A scholar granted boundless knowledge may be driven mad by horrifying revelations. A warrior blessed with unnatural skill or invisibility may become overconfident and meet a disastrous end of his own making. A ruler who wins love through witchcraft often dies friendless, betrayed once the demon's glamour fades. In every case, the lesson is the same. No mortal can truly master what Glasya-Labolas bestows without being mastered in turn. Ultimately, the summoner learns that the steepest cost is themselves, their inner virtues wrought away with, each infernal favor, compassion twisting into cruelty, courage into hubris, sanity into unending fear. What begins as ambition ends as self-destruction, and all the while Glasya-Labolas watches with wicked glee, each ruined soul a trophy of his cunning. Thus, the tale of Glasya-Labolas stands as a dire warning in occult lore. Knowledge and power from hell always hide a deadly barb. To call upon the winged hound of hell is to court your own ruin. He remains ever eager to teach and to destroy, to illuminate and to corrupt. And once unleashed, even Solomon's brass vessel might fail to contain him again.